Waramutse.
Waramutse.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Okay, my name is Patience and I sell cars. Yeah.
So, Patience, do you have a background in sales and marketing?
Not really. I first sold hybrid cars in last year in about October. That was like 1 month, so it's a small of it. But I did customer service, but sales, this is my first time and I really like it.
Is it because you saw that's where all the money was?
No, not really. It's because it's something I had to learn. Like, sales is everything in this world. Everything is about sales, so it was interesting. So I came to this industry because I wanted to learn more, not because sales was all about money.
Who is a tough negotiator? A man or a woman?
A woman in everything. And when it comes to cars, oh my God, they're the hardest. So it's a woman.
Is it because they ask more difficult questions, or because they're more budget conscious? Or why do you think it is that women argue more for the price?
Mostly it's because they don't really understand what they're buying. They just want this commodity or this car, but they don't really understand why the price is like that. So they always want something a little bit cheaper than what they expected. It's more budget-wise.
So, do you find that sometimes customers lie to you? Like, have you ever been lied to by a customer?
Customers actually lie to us a lot, especially when it comes to prices and features. If they want like something modern, or they try to tell you where they saw it from somewhere else and then they lie to you. They actually do a lot. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's unexpected. I had no idea that would be the case. So, if cars could talk, which car would complain the most?
That's a good one. Which car would complain the most? I think the pickup, because it has less features. It's always here with other cars, and these other cars have really super cool things and more about it, but the pickup is just basic. So I feel like it would complain a lot, and they take it to off-roads, bad roads and all. Others, not a lot.
Oh my gosh, you're making me really feel for the pickup truck. I have so much empathy. I have no cool features. I have to go drive on dirt roads that are so hard, rough.
Yes.
It's a hard life.
And they're more expensive, so it would complain a lot. Oh my goodness.
So I guess in a similar vein, you guys do a lot of test drives.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, like a little bit challenging because you're getting into the car with the customer and now you're like really trusting that they're going to take care of this car that they haven't purchased yet. So maybe you could tell us about an unforgettable test drive where you felt like maybe, oh my gosh, are we going to make this car back to the showroom?
Yeah, it was a client. He actually liked the car to a point. He started telling me to video call his wife, and then he had to put the camera there when the wife is also seeing the car. I was telling him to try to pass a near route so we come back to work, and he was not listening. And I was starting to, oh my God, I was so anxious that at work they'll kill me for this client. And another thing is that the client wasn't going to buy anytime soon, and he was trying to make, oh my, it was too much for me. So I'll never forget that customer. He was too excited for me.
You're lucky he didn't just take the car home with you in it.
I was even afraid that it would crash. He was too excited. So I was,
Was the wife nervous? Was she like, oh my gosh, you're not even driving properly, or was she fully on board? She supported him?
She supported him. She was actually a good wife. I remember.
Wow. He might not be the best driver, but he has a good marriage, so he's blessed.
True. Fact.
You know, in dealing with customers, it can be challenging to be a salesperson. You have a lot of different personalities.
Yeah.
So Is it harder to deal with a customer who talks too much or a customer who doesn't talk at all?
It's very hard to deal with a customer who doesn't talk at all because you don't get to understand what they really want. You don't get to read if they need the car soon or what type of car they want. It's very hard to read them. It's even very hard to give them a good service because you don't have an expression from this person. For the one that talks too much, it's very easy, trust me. It's the easiest. I actually pray I get customers like that who talk too much. They make my work really easy. I don't get to talk too much.
So it seems like if you have a very talkative customer, it's almost like they sell the car to themselves.
Yeah, it actually makes it easy for me to sell them a car because they're getting to ask me all these questions, so I know what they really want. Then from all the talking, you even know the budget. From all the talking, you even know what car they were driving or what they're going to use this car for. So it's actually easier.
Is there somebody on the team who has a reputation for being like the toughest negotiator? Or somebody who can handle a difficult customer the best?
Yes, we have one.
What makes them so good at handling a tough customer?
I think it's more like his personality and experience. He's been here for the longest, and his personality is he's more like a people person. He reads mind, he's very good at psychology. I think that's why.
You said he reads minds? I think the thing that people would be most surprised to hear is that you in fact do not have a driver's license yourself.
Sure, yeah, I don't. But I'm working on it.
So that means that you have to collaborate a lot with your colleagues, especially organizing the test drives, things like that, right?
Sure, yes, definitely.
So would you say that being a salesman in this environment is very competitive?
Okay, good question. I don't know about other environments, but our environment, we are not competitive at all. There's things that I know, others don't. There are things I'm best at. There's a car I know more about than the others, so we actually help out each other. We are not competitive at all.
Yeah. Fantastic. So you mentioned customer psychology. So you've come to like really learn people well. So in dealing with different kinds of people, would you say that people are very surprising, or do you think maybe stereotypes are true?
A mix of both. I think it's both. But people are surprising. Some stereotypes are true, especially that most customers, one stereotype that is true is that most customers want to feel like they're purchasing something very important, something that's going to benefit them for years and years because it's an expensive thing to just buy. So that's the only, but mostly, most customers are surprising. Yeah.
What's like a way that a customer really surprised you? Maybe they came in looking broke and then they just put cash on the table, or like what was a big surprise a customer gave you?
You actually said it. You actually said it. Some come when they look very sharp, like they're ready to buy, but they don't actually buy, or that they're representing their company, not them buying. And others come in with just flip-flops, nothing big, a random t-shirt, and then they just bring cash all of a sudden in a bag, which is very rare for our country and our people, of course. So we don't judge people by their looks, actually. That's something I learned from selling cars, because the most richest people are businessmen and they don't have professional tires like you do. So we don't really judge people. They are always surprising us.
Yeah. Wow.
I actually realized you're a good driver.
You know, Patience, I know that as a salesperson, you have to tell people these things. So they're like, oh my God, oh, I'm a good driver. I'm going to buy this car. Oh.
Yeah, they actually start feeling themselves in the car. So it's actually a plus.
But I need the confidence boost, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are on the road. I feel like this would be the scariest part of your job because
You're not
in control anymore.
True. But as long as someone shows you their license, and this person seems like an older person, and these roads are very, very safe, so it's really okay.
I want you guys to know she didn't ask to see my license. I just told them I had one. They didn't ask to see it.
We just trusted you.
They're very safe. And I would really recommend to anybody who visits Kigali to try driving because it's such a beautiful city. Roads are easy, people drive well, and the views are really beautiful.
True.
So, Patience, why is it that in Rwanda we drive on the same side of the road as Americans, but all of our countries that are our neighbors, they drive on the same side as the UK?
Yeah, it's mostly because the countries started bringing cars which are left-handed, and their first cars were right-handed. It's mostly because of that.
Okay.
Yeah, there are no government issues. Maybe that's why. But we also get clients like from Uganda, from Kenya, and they actually get used to it.
Patience, let's talk about GEELY.
Yeah, GEELY. GEELY, first of all, for most people don't know that GEELY is the owner of Volvo. You know Volvo?
Oh yes, of course.
They ranked it up as the safest car, and GEELY has actually been there for a while, but in Rwanda it's kind of new. But that's why we opt for test drive, so people feel it and test it and feel the safe parts of the car, see all the cameras, all the cool features. Yeah. And we are actually the representative, exclusive. Yeah. Representative of GEELY in Rwanda. And so far we've been getting a lot of people coming in, trusting it. Customers have been recommending their friends, their families to buy GEELY. And actually we're even bringing new GEELY cars. So there's a broad part of GEELY we want Rwandans to actually know and trust. I think you also recommend them.
I think I would. But speaking of trust, you really have to trust a car to be able to do this. I think maybe we can do the intelligent cruise control.
Yeah, I think it's time for that.
Okay, so intelligent cruise control is activated. All I'm going to do is press OK
button
and take my hands off.
Yeah.
Hands free. And it's going to make a very nice sexy turn for us here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wow.
But because it doesn't know that road, you'll have to, you see? Steering wheel. Yeah.
Patience just saved my life, guys.
It's okay. It was even telling it to you there.
I see. And this car really does talk to you. It has a lot of sensors. It beeps at you and a lot of safety features. So I can see why they are voted the safest brand.
Yeah, Volvo was voted the safest. I think GEELY is up next. Let's see.
So Patience, we're very quickly coming to the end of our test drive and our time with you.
Yeah.
So everybody at the channel wants to say thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too. I really had a great day. Appreciate you. And your followers are very lucky.
Oh,
I get to experience this without even going out. Very.
Well, we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And your job was a lot deeper and more interesting than we expected. There was definitely some stuff that we weren't expecting to hear. We came in with some stereotypes, but you really taught us a lot about this industry.
I'm really glad. Thank you, Desmond.
Of course, thank you. I think we are done.
Let me take some